Beyond the veil of mist, where the known world fades and the unknown begins, lies a place of legend, a land untouched by time, veiled in secrecy and shrouded in the whispers of forgotten tongues. Avalon. To the unseeing eye, it is nothing but fog rolling over the endless waters. But to those who listen, to those whose hearts beat with the echoes of ancient magic, Avalon is more than an island. It is a sanctuary of power, a refuge of wisdom, a realm where time moves differently, and the veil between the worlds is thin. Here the rivers glow with liquid silver, the winds carry the scent of 1,000 blooming orchards, and the trees whisper the names of kings long past. The land hums with an enchantment older than any mortal kingdom, a place where the old gods still walk in shadow, and the priestesses guard the sacred mysteries of existence. Avalon is the Isle of Apples, a paradise beyond reach. Unless it chooses to reveal itself. Many have sought it. Many have perished trying. But only those anointed by destiny may cross its sacred threshold. The journey is not one of the body, but of the soul. For Avalon is not found on any map, nor reached by any earthly vessel. It exists where belief shapes reality, and where only the worthy may step beyond the mists. Long ago it was here that the Druids walked, whispering to the elements, shaping the forces of nature with their words and will. The priestesses, led by the great Morgan Le Fay, learned the ancient arts, weaving spells into the very fabric of the land. To the outside world, Morgan became many things: a healer, an enchantress, a queen of shadows. But to Avalon, she was a guardian, a keeper of the balance between light and darkness, between the mortal realm and the lands beyond. It was in Avalon that the greatest weapon of legend was born, the Sword of Kings, Excalibur. Some say it was forged in dragon's fire, tempered with the breath of the gods, and blessed by the spirits of the earth itself. Others believe it was not crafted at all, but pulled from the depths of Avalon's waters, an artifact of pure fate. Whatever the truth, one thing remains certain. Excalibur was meant for only one hand, the hand of Arthur, the once and future king. But even kings must fall. The Battle of Camlann was the end of an era. Brother turned against brother, friend against friend. And as the fields ran red with blood, so too did the age of chivalry fade into dust. Amid the chaos, Arthur fought his final battle against Mordred, the traitor born of his own blood. Blades clashed, steel rang through the dying light, and in the end, it was Arthur's sword that found its mark. But the victory came at a price. Mordred's strike landed true, and the king, noble, weary, betrayed, fell upon the battlefield. As darkness closed in, his most loyal knights, those who had stood by him through every trial, knew there was but one place that could heal their wounded king. Through mist and myth, across waters unseen by mortal eyes, they carried Arthur's broken body to Avalon. Through the parting mists, the island revealed itself, its golden towers reflecting the light of an eternal dusk. The priestesses, robed in flowing white, awaited the fallen king. With hands as gentle as the summer breeze, they laid him upon a bed of ivory and gold. And beneath the glowing boughs of the enchanted orchards, they began their ancient rites. The magic of Avalon is beyond the reach of men, beyond the laws of time and decay. It is not a place of death, but of waiting. For Arthur does not rest in the cold grasp of the grave. No, he slumbers beneath Avalon's skies, where time stands still, where the tides of history shift but never fade him from memory. He is not gone. He is merely waiting. For there is a prophecy, an oath written in the very fabric of fate itself. A day will come when the world is lost in darkness, when the old ways are forgotten, and when Britain, and perhaps all of humanity, cries out for its king. And when that day comes, when the need is greatest, the mists shall part once more. The bells of Avalon shall ring, and Arthur shall rise again. But until that day, Avalon remains hidden, a land untouched by ruin, where the rivers still gleam like silver, and the wind still carries the voices of the ancients. Some say the mists will part for those who are truly worthy, that if one listens closely in the silent hours of the night, when the stars are at their brightest, a voice may call to them from beyond the veil. A whisper, a song, a calling to something greater than oneself. Perhaps you have already heard it. Perhaps the mists are waiting for you.